Hello everyone, myself Mahabharat Tabassum. Today I am going to discuss about 14 incredible duck species. Duck is the common name for some hundred species of waterfowl, usually found lingering around marshes, oceans, rivers, ponds, and lakes. Ducks live wherever there's water, on every continent except Antarctica. They belong to the same family Anatidae as swans and geese and demonstrate vast interspecies variety. Some stand out due to their spectacular plumage, oddly shaped bills, or unique calls. Here are 14 beautiful, unusual, and rare duck species. Harlequin duck. Not all ducks are cut out for turbulence like the harlequin duck, histrionicus. This adventurous bird can be found diving for aquatic invertebrates in rough and fast moving mountain streams, rivers, rock coastlines, and whitewater. The males have complex plumage pattern featuring chestnut and white patches on the head and body. The species goes by many names including pointed duck, sea mouse, rock duck, glacier duck, and white-eye king eider. Few duck species have a more distinctive face than this eider, with that prominent yellow knob located at the top of male's beak. The king eider is an Arctic species breeding on the tundra during summer and spending winters at sea. It can dive as deep as 180 feet to feed on crustaceans, mollusks, and other aquatic prey. Long-tailed duck. Beating out even the deep-diving king eider, the long-tailed duck Clangula hyemalis has been known to swim as far as 200 feet below the surface of the ocean of its food. In fact, it spends about 80% of its day foraging underwater. It's actually two extra long central tail feathers characteristic of males. Mandarin duck. The mandarin duck X. glariculata is a species of perching duck native to East Asia, though it can now be found in England, Ireland, and California, as captive individuals have escaped and created wild breeding populations. Males are admired for their many bright colors and hot pink bills. They face a population decline in Asia due to logging and habitat loss, but have managed to avoid human hunters because they taste bad. Hooded merganser. The hooded merganser Lophodictis cuculatus gets its name from its extraordinary collapsible crest. Both males and females have them and will raise them in display, but only males have those striking black and white markings. Males will perform a head bobbing maneuver when trying to impress females during courtship. These small ducks can be found on ponds and in streams. Pink-eared duck. The unusual pink-eared duck, Melcorhynchus membranaceus, hailing from Australia, is named for the flash of color on the side of its head, but its most distinguishing feature is actually its square-ended bill. That large flat beak has grooves for filter feeding. The bird will submerge its shovel-shaped bill in shallow warm water and circle around searching for microscopic plants and animals. Smew duck. The smew duck Margellus albalus is another species of merganser found in Europe and Asia. The males are unmistakable in their snow white plumage with black accenture on the wings and chest. They have black panda-like eye markings and a streak of black along the top of their heads. They can be found nesting in the taiga of Europe and Asia, taking advantage of crevices in trees such as woodpecker holes to raise their young. Spectacled eider. Another eider species with a distinctive face is the spectacled eider Somateria fischera. The pale green patch of feathers on the back of its head and the vividly orange bill of the males help to exaggerate the spectacle-like eye markings even more. These beautiful birds are found in coastal Alaska and Siberia, nesting on the tundra during summer. The species is not very well known or common. The population in western Alaska has declined by 96% since the 1970s. Surf squatter. The surf squatter Metanita perspicillata is sometimes called a skunk-headed coot or old skunk-head for its eccentric black and white aesthetic. Its markings and build are a bit like the harlequin ducks, also similar to an eider's. It is found in the coastal waters of North American, Pacific and Atlantic during summer. After nesting, females will fly to southeastern Alaska, Puget Sound in Washington, Quebec or New Brunswick to molt their flight feathers, during which they are not able to fly. White-faced whistling duck. While many duck species are praised for their bright colors and unique physical characteristics, what sets the white-faced whistling duck Dendrocygna visuata apart is, as its name suggests, its call. These birds make a high-pitched three-note whistling sound instead of the standard quack the Los Angeles Zoo says. They can be found in wetlands of northern South Africa, sub-Saharan Africa and Madagascar. Baikal teal. From the iridescent patch of green on the back of the male's head to the pheasant-like feathers decorating its shoulders, the Baikal teal Anas formosa could be observed by a birder for hours, also known as the bimaculata duck or squawk duck. This bird stands out from other teal species with its recognizable green and yellow facial pattern. The species is native to Eastern Asia and is sometimes spotted in Alaska. Wood duck. The wood duck X sponsa is related to the mandarin duck, as you may be able to gather from its array of colors and markings. This is one of the most colorful aquatic bird species in North America. It suffered a serious decline and near extinction in the late 19th century due to the hunting and the loss of large trees where it nests. Conservation efforts, including habitat preservation, thousands of nesting boxes, and an end to unregulated hunting, have brought wood ducks back. Ruddy duck. Found primarily in the peripothal region of North America, the ruddy duck Oxyura jamesensis is known for its brilliant robin egg blue bill. This and its inky black cap, stark white cheek patches, and chestnut colored body feathers are all characteristics of the breeding male. During winter, the ruddy duck's coloring, including its beak, sadly dulls to grey. Northern Shawler. While the Northern Shawler Spatula clypeda's markings may look much like a mallard, you can tell the two apart by the Shawler elongated, spoon-shaped bill featuring 110 comb-like projections along the edges. These help the duck filter out small crustaceans and other invertebrates from the water. Because its bill is so specialized for shifting through muddy marshes, it does not have to compete with other paddling ducks for food during much of the year.